Welcome to the second part on how to paint a Tau Fire Warrior. Now this is the miniature, how it looks after all of the edge highlighting, and it's already starting to look good. From here on, all of the rest of the tutorial is just detailing. Now I'm going to use Mournfang brown. I'm going just to dilute it a little bit with water and start highlighting all of the raised parts of the cloth of the miniature. This is a kind of simple step. It's not really hard at all. And remember to edge highlight the parts that are close to the hooves and all of the little edges on the dark areas of the miniature. Alright, next I'm going to use Dawnstone, and with this color I'm going to edge highlight the weapon and any other part that you would like to be black, but for this particular color scheme just the weapon needs an edge highlight. I also used this color to color in the lower part of the hooves or whatever his feet are, and yeah, that's it. Be very careful not to paint over the other parts that we already have finished, and you should be fine. Now if you don't do a very good job in the edge highlighting, you can go ahead with the black color, Abbadon black or whatever color black you're using, and just clean up a little bit so that the lines don't seem so big. Now I'm using ceramite white to base coat the symbol on his like shield or very big shoulder pad, and I'm going to base coat the whole thing. Now I'm not too happy with the way this color turned out. It's very thick, and I think it ate a little bit of the detail here, but this was just out of pure laziness. You can use the white scar instead and build it up in layers. The result wasn't that bad, but if you want to keep make it cleaner and keep a better looking miniature, you can just use the white scar and dilute it a little bit and make it in a couple of layers or more. And then I'm going to use again the model color black from Vallejo, and I'm going to paint the symbol in. Now here you have to be kind of careful not to get into the white areas. Just paint the Tau symbol and you should be fine. Well, the reason that I used the ceramite white is because it's a design for that, supposedly from the Games Workshop, to go on in just one coat. But this is the first time that I used it, or maybe it's not the first time, but I don't have so much experience with it, and I thought it would work well, but I don't recommend it now that I did it. Now I'm going to use Mephiston red and paint in the lenses. Remember, the lens is kind of like donut shape. You have to let the middle center part in black, and I'm using also in the little scope in front of the rifle. Next I'm going to use Evil Sun Scarlet, and I'm going to paint the lower left part of the eye and the upper right part of the eye, leaving just the diagonal shading and diagonal highlighting. And yeah. Next I'm going to use Wild Rider red, and I'm going to give the highlight to the lower left corner of the eye. And also I'm going to use it on the front part of the lens there. And just to finish it off, I'm going to use White Scar, and I'm going to paint a little reflection on the lower left corner of the lens. Next I'm going to use Vallejo liquid gold, old gold, to paint the front part of the rifle there. I don't know what that really is, but it's painted gold on the Games Workshop site, so that's what I'm going to use. Now I'm going to paint the little like markings on the squad that are shown on the Games Workshop site. I'm trying to mimic what I saw in the page, so I just try to draw like a P shape and an eye. Like that. I'm using very thin down White Scar, and I'm trying to do it on 2 or 3 layers. I think I went in like 4 times until I was happy with the opacity of the paint. And this is how it looks at the end. And that's pretty much it. This is the finished miniature. I have to say, I think it looks very interesting. I liked it a lot, and I hope you like this tutorial too. I hope it helps you if you're trying to make a Tau army now that the Tau are coming up. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll be making more tutorials, and if you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching.